So today I sold all of my single stocks on my Webull account for a cryptocurrency called Litecoin. I'm going to share and explain my reason of why I'm bullish for Litecoin for the next few weeks, months, so if that sounds interesting, definitely stick around. So let me give you a summary of what happened and what I will be doing moving forward. I sold all my single stocks on my Webull account. I used 100% of the cash that I had to buy into a cryptocurrency called Litecoin. Why I'm bullish on Litecoin from a fundamental standpoint and a technical standpoint. Litecoin's price prediction, tips and advices on the crypto market, and I will leave timestamps down below in case you guys wanted to watch specific areas. If you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Eddie. On this channel, we like to talk about investing, personal finance, cryptocurrency, and all of that stuff. So if that's something that you're interested, consider subscribing, hit that bell notification so you're updated on future uploads. By the way, guys, this is my bird, Wilbur. Wilbur, you want to say hello? Say hello. If you are not familiar with what Webull is, it's a brokerage account where you can buy and sell stocks. And I primarily use Webull to swing trade on single stocks, and sometimes I'll hold them from a couple of days, couple of months, all very short-term and speculative play. Now, throughout 2021, I decided to trade a lot less and decided to hold my stocks a bit long-term. But this morning, I woke up, I saw a pattern in the chart within Litecoin, and without hesitating, without even second guessing, I sold 100% of my single stocks. We're talking about my Neo stocks, my Tesla stocks, my Exxon stocks. What else did I have? I had a lot of other single stocks, but I got rid of all of them. And then without second guessing, I bought 100% of my cash into Litecoin, and it was one of the easiest decisions of my life, but this is not financial advice. But the only thing that I'm not happy about is that it's on Webull. But I am very grateful that Webull does have a crypto trading platform. You see, normally I would sell stocks on my Webull account, transfer my money back to the bank, then transfer my money from the bank to Crypto.com, Coinbase, Binance, and buy it through there and hold it on BlockFi or Crypto.com to earn passive income. But that entire process can take up to a week, and we know that in the crypto world, a week could feel like a really, really long time, especially when the price starts moving. I know people will say things like not your key, not your crypto, but honestly, buying cryptocurrency through apps like Robinhood or Webull isn't as bad as people say. It actually might be safer and better for some people. And for me, this fits my trading strategy, so I'm gonna share why I bought a ton of Litecoin. So this is my Webull account, and if we look down below, I'm only up around 0.5%. That might not sound like a lot, but this is gonna be much higher in the next month. But my average price is around $225. I do have some unsettled cash. Once that is settled, I am most likely gonna add more Litecoin into my position. But in the past 3 months, my account has doubled, which has been really nice. And if we look back at the 6 month, you can see that massive drop, right? But that's because I was trading around this area, got my account up. I sold a lot of my stocks at that time, and then paid off the rest of my wife's and our debt. And then from there, I just started trading again, added more to my position. And now I'm expecting this account to at least double through Litecoin. Could I be wrong? And could the price dip back down? Of course, but maybe in a few months, few weeks, if you're watching this, let me know where the price is at, and let's see if I made a good decision or a bad decision. Also, if you are interested, I do have a referral link down below. When you do sign up and deposit $100, you do get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,600. I personally love using Webull when it comes to trading, especially when I have the option of trading cryptocurrency and traditional stocks. Now let me share a little bit about Litecoin's history. It launched back in 2011 by a former Google engineer, Charlie Lee. It is considered decentralized like Bitcoin, and the transaction speed is actually faster than Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin is digital gold, then Litecoin is kind of considered like digital silver. So why Litecoin? Why not Bitcoin, or why not Ethereum? Well, since crypto trading is still new to Webull, they don't have too many options, but Litecoin is one crypto that I've personally been attached to when I entered into this space. Back in 2017, I owned more Litecoin than any other cryptocurrency because it was cheap. And when you're new to the crypto space and you see Bitcoin's price, you feel like you missed out. But when people find out that Litecoin is the silver of Bitcoin, and with Litecoin being only in the low to mid $200 range, it's a lot easier to double your money. Whereas for Bitcoin, you need to go from $60,000 all the way to $120,000. Ethereum from $2,000 all the way to $4,000. For Litecoin, from $225 range right now at the time of this recording, that's where the price is at, it only needs to go to $450, which is very possible in this bull run in my personal opinion. We also know that PayPal PayPal will be integrating and accepting Litecoin as a form of payment, and Grayscale is buying and offering Litecoin to their clients. And if you're a cryptocurrency that's been around for 10 years, almost as long as Bitcoin, then the credibility, reputation, and the trust level is much higher than any new projects that are developed today. Still, it's not like a 10x type of coin. Some of you guys might be watching this and laughing like, why Litecoin, right? I can 10x my money if I put it into this cryptocurrency, which is great. But where Litecoin's price is at now to its previous all-time high, that is still a 50% gain, and 50% is still amazing. Let alone, Litecoin still has a 3 to 5x potential from where it's at now, so this could easily turn into a 60 to 100k account. Plus, the risk level is much lower than other cryptocurrencies, and I can sleep peacefully at night, not having to worry if my investment will disappear or dip 30 to 50% overnight. Now, Litecoin is one of those coins that generally does well. There's not a lot of hype around it. It's not a very popular coin, nor it's not a unpopular coin. It moves with the market, so if Bitcoin does well, Litecoin will do well. If the market is not doing well, Litecoin won't do well. So that's why I feel comfortable with the amount that I bought. But now I'm going to go over the technical reasons, the patterns of why I bought into Litecoin and why I'm excited for the next few weeks and months for Litecoin. So this is Litecoin's chart all the way from November of 2020 all the way till now, April 7th. I'm going to keep technicals as simple as possible and give you guys a general price target where I'll be selling out. So right over here, we have something called a symmetrical triangle. It's a neutral pattern where it either breaks to the upside or to the downside. Because we are in a bull market, we broke to the upside. Then we have what we call a bull flag, a bull pennant, we broke out. Then we had a consolidation period. Right over here, we formed another symmetrical triangle, broke to the upside, and ever since mid-February, we have been consolidating in this range, what we call another symmetrical triangle. Smaller the pattern, smaller the breakout, larger the pattern, larger the breakout. So all throughout this time, we had smaller patterns, and then we had a mid-sized pattern and had a pretty good sized breakout, and now we have a much larger pattern over here. This can also be considered a double bottom, a W pattern, which is also very bullish. And what I'm about to show you next is why I got very excited for Litecoin. So we've been consolidating in this range for almost 2 months, and we had a breakout right over here. We had previous resistance, we finally broke out. There was some volume that came in, which knocked out all the previous volume, which is a confirmation of a breakout. The more volume we have, the more confirmation we have in terms of a breakout or a breakdown. It's kind of like a group of people kind of voting and saying, we all agree on this breakout. Zooming in a little bit, after we had that breakout, we had a long wick to the downside, and we had a retest on previous resistance, now acting as support. But we went back down and we retested it again, and now it acted as support. And so now we are consolidating in this range, and we'll probably continue to for who knows how long. But what got me really excited are these large candles, right? A lot of people are buying this dip and are agreeing that we are now acting previous resistance now as support. Usually for a symmetrical triangle breakout, we go from the top of the triangle down to the bottom, we grab it and put it right where the breakout was, and we are looking at a price target of $315, around there, which is approximately a 40% gain from the current price of where Litecoin is at right now. One of the things I'll be looking out for is Litecoin to break above this resistance right over here. We broke above it, we broke down below it, and now we are struggling to get back above, which is around the $230 range. Once we break out of that, I'm going to be looking forward to breaking out of this range right over here. It acted as resistance twice, which is around the $245 range. Once we break above that, we're gonna just continue to go higher and potentially reach that $300 range. So from a technical standpoint, I'm excited for Litecoin. Could I be wrong, and could we end up breaking down? Very, very possible. But my trading strategy is usually to be inside a asset or a coin or a stock before the pump or before the breakout. People usually like to join in, but I like to buy things when things are pretty boring, and Litecoin has been pretty boring for the past 2 months. So if you are interested in getting into Litecoin, I think anything below the $240 range is still a good entry price. Of course, manage your risk reward, dollar cost average in, don't go all in. And if Litecoin is above $300 by the time you are watching this video, then I would just say be very careful entering into it, because that's where a lot of people will take profit. But at the same time, if the bull run continues to go, then Litecoin has much more upside. My sell target number 1 is going to be at the $450 range. My sell target target number 2 is going to be at the $550 range. Sell target number 3 is going to be at the $800 range. And then if we go above $1,000, I'm going to sell everything, especially around the $1,200 range. Couple tips and advices that I want to share before I end this video. Currently, we are in a mini alt season. So most altcoins have been taking off while Bitcoin has been trading sideways or consolidating. So if you have a lot of altcoins in your portfolio, you could see that you are pretty up. Yes, it does suck when you see other coins pump while yours doesn't, but every coin has their moments and your patience will eventually pay off. Is it too late to get into Litecoin? In my personal opinion, not financial advice, I don't think it's too early, nor it's too late. I think it's kind of like at that right middle spot. Bitcoin has broken above previous all-time high. Ethereum has broken above all-time high. Cardano has broken above all-time high. Next, I truly believe that Litecoin will break above previous all-time high, which is around the $360 range. Because when we break above it, we enter into a phase called price discovery, meaning that once we break above the previous all-time high, the price will climb as high as the market agrees to because there is no previous data to trade on. If you are new to this market, I just want to say be very careful right now. The best time to get in was around spring and summer of 2020, and things are now slightly getting overextended. I know a lot of people are saying we're gonna go higher and things are looking great and bullish, but just know that we're kind of, in that middle stage of getting overextended, but we are not done with the bull market yet. Invest into quality projects, always have some cash at hand, dollar cost average to the market, and manage your risk reward, and make sure that you have an exit plan, which I will create a video on my personal exit plan in the coming weeks. Well, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave it down below. Invest wisely, and until the next video, over, good night, good morning, adios.